Damn it, BMW, damn it. BMW. What have you done? What have you done? Damn it. We need to swap our engine. Our motor is gone. Why? Find out in this video. Well, everybody, hello and welcome to another video by me, your host, Alessio. I'm sure I'm your favorite host. And if not, don't let me know. No, I'm just kidding. Well, today we're gonna talk about the elephant in the room. BMW has sent us a message, has called us. Hey guys, listen, we need you to bring us your new GS because we need to swap the engines with a new one. Our engine only has 700 kilometers on it and now we already have to swap it out for a new one. Let's see why. But first, let me talk to you a bit about our experiences with the new GS. Now I have many colleagues who have had the opportunity of trying the new GS, of going on, I'm not saying on a trip, but just doing a few kilometers here and there. It's still pretty cold. Valentin, talking about the cold, Valentin had the honor of getting the GS from the dealer. He went there with, I guess it was -1 degree Celsius, -4 degrees Celsius. So not really a pleasure to ride any bike in that cold weather. Anyways, he went to the dealer, he got us the GS here, brought it to the office, and from then on, everybody in the office got the chance, or if they wanted to, they got the chance to try out the new GS, me included. I'll talk to you about my impressions as well, but first, let me tell you what the others have said. So Valentin tried out the bike with all of the heated features, obviously, as it was very cold. When he brought it here, he used the heated grips, and the comfort seat. We have the comfort seat on our GS as well. They work very, very, very well. He said they were a lifesaver in the cold. Also, the windshield was very, very useful. He just popped it up, and he's tall, 1.87 meters, so over 6 feet. And he said he had no problems at all. The wind was cut perfectly off from his body, from his face. So absolutely no problems. The bike worked very, very well. The cruise control, once the automatic cruise control that determines the distance it keeps from the car in front of you, stopped working at some point, but only once. So we'll just not mention it. I guess it was just a one-time mistake. It's not gonna pop up many more times. At least it didn't until now, and we sure as hell hope it won't in the future as well. Another colleague of mine, Martin, he had the honor of riding the bike in way better weather. It was very, very warm the last week, and the week before it was like 11 degrees or 14 degrees, but this week actually we almost had 18, 19 degrees. First week of February, which is pretty, which got me, I don't know, it's pretty weird. It's kind of sus, gotta say. But still, we take it as we get it, and Martin just went on a short ride. What does he say about it? He says that the traction control works perfectly. The roads were still in pretty bad shape, and with pretty bad shape I mean full of salt from the snow, or full of debris from the trees or from the road, or and also still wet because it's still winter in the end. So he obviously didn't ride it like a maniac, which is a good thing, by the way. And yeah, he said the traction control works great. He never had any issues. He really had to provoke it to get it to activate itself, and that worked really well. Otherwise, he also said that the Quick Shifter Pro, we have the Quick Shifter Pro on our GS, works very, very well. You downshift and it hits you instantly with torque, so it's really not slow, and it works really, really well. Also, the electronically adjustable windshield, he said, is simply great. He loves it. So yeah, that's that. Niels, the big boss, also had the honor of riding it for about 300 kilometers. He went, I think, on not a tour, but yeah, maybe a small tour this week, and he said that it works really well as well. He really didn't expect the bike to be this good, because at the beginning we were all a bit unsure if the new GS is really going to be better than the old one. But anyways, let's get to the core issue of this video. Like the title says, we need to swap the engines of our new GS after only 700 kilometers. So what happened? BMW called us, they sent us an email, and they said, listen guys, your bike is among the 52 bikes in the world that need their engines swapped. Why? Because an engineer apparently used the wrong torque when fixing the screw of the connecting rod. Now, why don't they just swap out the connecting rods? We talked to an expert we have in the office here, a mechanic, so an expert mechanic and a pro rider, Martin Bauer is his name. And he said that you really can't swap these connecting rods easily in a boxer engine. Because of the nature of the boxer engine, you have the cylinders facing each other, so you can't get to the point where the screw is fixed. So instead of having mechanics who might fuck up in the process doing this, they just say, let's swap the entire engine. That is a way better solution to this problem. We are not even sure if any issues could have even arisen in the future, but probably. I guess that's why BMW said we're gonna do this all. But still, I think it's great. I think it's great that BMW actually says, no, we're not gonna be quiet about this. We're not gonna forget about this topic because we don't want to face it. We have this problem. We have 52 bikes worldwide, and we're gonna call them. We're gonna tell them, listen, we need you to bring us your bike. We need to swap your engine. So for the next 100,000, 200,000 kilometers, who knows how many kilometers this bike will do in its lifetime, you will have one issue less to potentially worry about. So that, in my opinion, deserves respect. Respect to BMW for saying that. Now, how do you guys see this? I know we don't really, yeah, we would have wished it didn't happen, because we're about to go to Spain to try out many new bikes, and we want to bring the GS with us, obviously, because it's our long-term test bike, and now we have to bring it to the mechanic in Spain, swap out the engines, get it again, and then do the first 1,000 kilometers before then going absolute bonkers with the bike. That said, we know that many people say you don't really need to take it easy on the bike for the first 1,000 kilometers. You can just go full throttle right away and the engine won't suffer. We'll see. I guess we're gonna take it easy. It's still an expensive bike, and we want to reduce as much as possible the chances of having any issues in the future. Now let me guys know, what do you say about this? Did BMW do a great job at letting us know and telling us, hey, listen guys, you need to bring us your bike? Or is it unacceptable that this issue is even a thing? Is it unacceptable that BMW in their construction progress, in their assembly line, somewhere, somehow had somebody not paying attention? Let me know in the comments down below. In my opinion, think that shit happens. We're all human. Issues arise, and as long as it's not a stupid issue or a quality control problem, it can happen. They're gonna take care of it very, very fast. We're gonna bring the bike to them. They're gonna instantly swap the engine, and we won't have to live without RGS for a very long time. So do let me know in the comments. For the third time, I'm gonna say it for the fourth time. Do let me know in the comments down below what you think about this. Did you ride the new GS, by the way? I think of these 51 GSs worldwide that have these problems, maybe people didn't even ride them yet. Like maybe people don't even have 200 kilometers on their odometer right now. So when they get a call, their engine needs to be swapped. I guess it's still February, they can just bring their bike there, and I guess it's way better than having this problem in July or June or May or September when the weather is much more inviting. So with that said, I will conclude this video. Thank you very much for watching. Please leave me a like and a subscription if you liked the video. If not, let me know in the comments why not, and I'll give it my best to improve. Thank you very much, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye, I'm out.